Hello, what is up everybody, RL57 here, back with yet another diecast car video. And in today's video we will be checking out the Pot Race PR64 number 91 GTR Nismo 400R. And as you can see, we have this gorgeous looking red and sort of grayish box color right here, which is nice. And yeah, it says Pot Race right there. You have the car illustration, PR64 number 91 GTR Nismo 400R 1/64 scale. Overall, the box looks very nice from the front. On the top, yeah, pretty much the same thing, nonetheless, just that it's rotated. You have Pot Race logo right there. I don't know if you can see it. Pot Race logo there, nice. And then here we have the similar sort of illustration the car right there. And then, yeah, basically that's it. Moving towards the bottom. Yeah, basically that's it. And then at the back of the box here, we have some warnings and all. Pot Race, you do have the car right there, and there is the barcode if you do need so. And you might be wondering, where did I manage to get this car? I managed to get it from Two Monster Shop, which is a store located at Tamarind Square, Cyberjaya. You can go check them out by visiting their store at Cyberjaya, or if you want to buy online, you can go ahead and buy it from their TikTok shop or their Shopee store, basically. Yeah, I guess that's all. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. So this is simply a fascinating, gorgeous car, which I indeed recommend many of you to buy because, well, even though some stores may sell it at an expensive rate, to me personally, I would think that a car like this would be worth the price range, whether it's expensive or not. But for my case, I didn't get more than 100 Malaysian ringgit sort of like type, you know, because there are many resellers and retailers that resell these cars at a price which is well over 100 Malaysian ringgit, or around 15 plus USD, I think. And this bothers people, as even though this car may be worth less at certain times, but people are reselling it as a higher price due to its GTR 400R thing. You already know it. Besides, if you're just wondering what model is this is the R33 400R, and it's quite popular in Japan as well. Not many were made, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry. It's sort of like a limited production sort of sports car. Back in the olden days, it's sort of like an enhanced version of the R33, and this is basically it, the 400R. It is actually available in many other colors made by Pot Race, with, for example, it's yellow as the first color, and then came in gray, if I'm not mistaken, which is a Malaysia Diecast Expo 2024 edition, which I didn't manage to get my hands on because it sold out pretty quickly. And then the third one is this, the red colored R33 Nismo, and the fourth one would be Midnight Purple 400R, which is pretty nice if you ask me personally. So why I say this car is really worth the money for you to get, the reason is due to, one, the details, two, the way it's made, very fine basically. And last but not least, the opening features, which I'm going to demonstrate later on in the video. And yeah, this car is has loads of many other details here and there, which I am going to discuss about right now as we take a closer look at the car itself. So here is the Nissan GTR R33 400R colored in metallic red, as you can see. So you start off from the wheels right here. We do have 5-spoke white rims right here. These kind of remind me of 5 Ziggin rims, don't know why. You do have the silver sort of chrome lining right here, and then you do have the rubber tires as always. Here's the side of the car where we have the gas cap right here at the back, and then you have the single gray stripe from the back towards the front. Over at the back right here, it actually says 400R, which is nice. Overall, love the side, how fine it is, how neat it is. Very cool. You do have the window here as well, and the side mirror is colored in red. I believe it's, yeah, rubber side mirrors, just if you're wondering. Moving towards the front of the car, we can see that it has transparent headlights right here, regular tinted transparent headlights. And then what else? Yeah, you do have the front grille with the GTR logo, I believe. Yeah, Nismo license plate, sort of like a silvery chrome or matte intercooler right there inside. You have some vents here and there in the front, the intakes here as well. And then for the hood, we do have two hood pins and also the hood scoop. And here's where the fun begins, where we can see that this car has an opening feature at the front, which is the opening front engine bay. As you can see, opening hood, you can see the engine details inside. Some are in sort of like a silver matte, and then there's the engine right there inside, as well as a bar right here. Overall, it's neatly detailed and all, but I cannot really show it. It's not really that good to show, but yeah, there are a lot of engine details for this car, which I indeed really like. And that's for the front. And then yeah, regular windshield tint, blacked out interior, blacked out seats, and also dashboard. And moving towards the roof, sorry. Yeah, roof is completely clean and empty, which is very cool indeed. Here is the other side, just if you're wondering, pretty much the same thing, but still very cool to see yet again. Moving towards the back of the car, we do have the circular rear lights right here, colored in red, which is very nice. You do have the Nissan logo, I don't know what logo is that, Nismo license plate, and also a single silver tipped exhaust right there at the bottom left corner. And then here is where the next opening feature comes in. Oh yeah, before that, yeah, there is the spoiler right there, which has carbon fiber at the back right here on the top, which is nice. Here's where the opening feature comes in again. Here we have the opening trunk, I guess bonnet or anything. Like, oops, sorry, check the phone, accidentally hit the phone. And yeah, you can see there's the interior. It's pretty hollow and all. They didn't really put anything inside, so yeah, it's basically a flat surface right there inside, which is neat. Not much detail or anything because there's literally nothing in there, but still it's pretty cool. Let's check out the base here real quick. Matte base, blacked out base, colored in black, which is nice. Yeah, metal base, which is nice. And that is all for the details of the 400R. Let's put it back on the turntable. Let's actually open up the opening features of the car. For this much detail and also for this much features, I would say this is totally a worth buying diecast car. No matter, I mean, if you ask me personally, I would buy it for even more than 100 Malaysian ringgit because of the details that this has. But since I already have one, I don't need another one, I think, for that price. If they do decrease in price, then I might get my hands on it as fast as possible, because yeah, this is indeed a very nice car and casting, not gonna lie. And Pop Race is planning to do more colors, if I'm not mistaken, as well as the debut of the Nissan GTR R32 with opening hood and also opening trunk, which hopefully I manage to get my hands on that, because that's going to be hard to get as well as hard as this, but still, what can I do? there are many scalpers out there that can easily get their hands on these type of cars. But yeah, I guess that's all for today's video. I would end it here. And once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching some of my videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And also, you can make sure to get your hands on this from Two Monster Shop located at Tamarind Square, Cyberjaya. Once again, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.